Opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
So, a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with White. And it's Bryant in at the center, filling out the middle. Just 2 to shoot. It's deflected. On the wing, Irving. Light covering. Nice step back to get it off. Irving's got the game going with his first points of the game for Brooklyn.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Brunson finds Barrett. Brunson with it. It's rebounded by the Magician.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Brunson scanning the floor. New York, no good that time either.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Randall brings the double team. Down low. Knocks it loose. And stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Back to White. To the middle. Brunson, good.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Turner with the steal. KD against Randall. There's Covington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That one is no good. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Like at 6. And it's White missing. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's the Magician. Randall brings the double team. Durant the pass to the Magician. It's rebounded by New York. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Brunson against Turner. Brunson kicks to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
Indoors with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man...
So with Vucevic on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. We've got Irving. Durant is out there with Sharp. Then it's the Magician, and it's Covington in at the 3.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1. Passes it to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. New York with a new 14. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Next shooting a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. To the inside. The Magician. And he makes it look easy. Taking it hard with one hand.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Back to Brunson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Knicks trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Barrett. That one doesn't go. Good D by Covington. The Nets have gone a nice 3-3 to start the second. Inside. Double clutches. The Magician no good.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's the Magician, and it's off from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brunson, good.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end, on time and on target with the pass.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lob pass to Barrett. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Nets. To the left side wing. Here's the Magician. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
It's several league changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And again, it's the Nets missing. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Keller. Off target from outside. Brooklyn trailing. Here's the Magician. Outside for Simmons. .124 left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. The Magician from down in the low post. It goes. The Magician's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Grimes passes to Bryant. Shoots over Turner. And the shot is long. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Simmons with it. Now defended by Randall. A nice shot by the Magician.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's the pass to Quickly. Randall with the ball. Vucevic defending. Randall kicks to Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's the Magician, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bryant got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Simmons on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good work there as it goes.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
A baseline jam. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
26.
Brooklyn ahead.
The Knicks. 21.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one. Single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And New York, looking at who they've got. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. White is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bryant in at the 5 spot. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
New York on D. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over White. No good from Irving. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 11.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's the Magician. Light covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
For Brooklyn, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 00.
Both free throws good from the Magician. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Pass to White. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Barrett finds Brunson. Back to Barrett. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Passes to Brunson. Here is Bryant. Covered by Irving. Shoots a fader. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Bryant.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's the Magician. Brunson covering. Right side Durant. Shoots over Toppin. Here's the Magician. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. The Magician's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brunson the pass to Barrett. And there's the pass to White. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got 7 rebounds in the game. The putback, Claxton. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. It's White on the wing. Over KD. High quality look, and he sinks it.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
The Magician passes to Covington. Here's the Magician. Bryant comes with the double team. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Back to quickly.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Checked in for the Magician.
Now. Substitutions on the court.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. So with Vucevic on the bench, this is the group that Jack Vaughn has right now. The Magician out there with Kyrie Irving. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Durant, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Shoots a 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White looking around. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. You can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Durant. Here's the Magician. Brunson covering. A nice shot by the Magician.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Bryant kicks to Brunson. The 10-footer. It's tipped. Here's KD. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for KD. Knicks trailed by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brunson, the pass to Randall. Takes it off the glass.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Magician passes to Irving.
The officials are all over that.
White. His third personal foul. Team second.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
We know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. It's always looking for that end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the player.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
It's a turn. On the wing, Irving. Pass to the Magician. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 24 points for the Magician.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Randall against KD. And here's Bryant for three. New York, no good that time either. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Passes it to the Magician. Turner passes to the Magician. A shot off that time. And New York the other way now.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Julius Randle. His third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line. KD. At the line 2 times.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it's New York with it. Randall dishes to Barrett. Can't hit from 12. And that's an intentional foul.
Thomas Bryant. Second personal foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line. KD. And out the line. Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alt, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports Group, thanking you for tuning in. So long.